What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sasori coming at you again with a fresh batch of TikTok absurdities. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Happy Valentines to all of you guys. Yeah. Happy mother Valentine's Day. It's not like I just caught my girl with another dude in my own room in my bed. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hope you have a
Okay, so clearly timbers have been shivered here, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if this girl planned this ahead, like months in advance, and did this on Valentine's Day, in this guy's bed on purpose. Chicks will stay in what they call relationships long after they've checked out, just so they can pull some nonsense on you like this. Bloody hell, man.
When I say my body is a temple, I mean I only let people who worship me inside me. That's not really true.
Ask me you're looking for attention without telling me you're looking for attention. Lady, I wouldn't touch you with the 15-foot pole. Please stay on my DMs.
This is seriously my number one comment. Best advice? Stop dating broke boys. Don't match with them, don't talk to them, don't even breathe next to them. You're just wasting your own time. If you continue to be selective and keep going on dates, you too can end up like me.
Okay, so this glass shoe currently is experiencing the euphoria of dating an older gentleman, we'll say. She's got some advice for her fellow queens. It amazes me how many of these women romanticize relationships of this type, and in the end, it literally just makes them dependent and disposable. It's really disturbing that she's, like, looked at as some kind of role model or something.
Just realized something. I'm truly in shock right now. I'm so embarrassed. I'm actually so embarrassed. I don't even know what to do with myself. As a woman, when you go on a first date or any date, you don't split the check, right? My girlfriends tell me these dating horror stories where they put the card down and they're like, oh, like maybe we can split the bill, but they don't mean it. And then the guy actually splits it and it's an ick and they never go on a second date. And I'm always like, why would you do that? Why are you putting your card down? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I've never done that in my life. I would never pay. But now I'm like, am I wrong? I've never done that in my life. I'm 22 years old. I've never, ever, ever put my card down unless we were like in a long-term relationship.
Heaven forbid the man actually takes you for your word, and that you don't mind splitting the check after you probably told him on the same dinner date that how independent you are and how you don't need no man. But anyways, we're going to be moving on to my next point, guys. We're going to be setting up a GoFundMe page for this poor girl right here who is out here struggling, begging for your meals. If you want to contribute to a monthly subscription for some cat food for this woman, a link will be in the description, so please check that out. Thanks.
So fully on my right now. Everybody has seen my nudes. You're not special. If you think that I've sent my nudes to you and like I took them right that second. No, everybody has seen them, first of all. Second of all, bragging about seeing my nudes or telling other people that you have my nudes isn't the flex you think it is, babe. Third of all, if you want to see them, ask politely.
Okay, so this clearly is just an advertisement, guys, but just to be clear, the only flexing I do is in front of my bookshelf next to my Lamborghini while I'm talking about knowledge.
When someone asks me if I'm single, how do I explain to them that I'm leading 5 people on? At the same time, I'm trying to get over my ex of 2 years, but also at the same time, I'm pining over my crush who does not care about me.
These chicks are never single, guys. They wear men like they wear shoes, okay?
Do you know how men these days say that marriage only benefits women? This is quite frankly one of the biggest BS ever. Marriage benefits men in so many different ways, but only smart, ambitious men know about this. First, the most obvious benefit is having legal offspring, building legacy and generational wealth. The second huge benefit is having a housewife who basically runs, organizes and manages entire household for you. Takes basically half of the hassle off your mind.
I don't know what country this girl's from right here, but she clearly has no idea what it's like living in the United States. These girls out here aren't trying to be housewives. They don't even know how to wash a dish, okay? Marriage for men is nothing but a bad business deal.
It lets men focus on his goals and his career. And that's why very often the most successful men have been married. So a wife literally takes care of his household, his children, and himself, while he can focus all his energy on his goals. Another huge benefit that mediocre Dusties do not notice, it's the wife who's in charge of socializing. It's the wife who makes connections that will elevate men's career. It's the wife who mingles with the wives of other influential people and makes connections and networks for her men.
You know, and that wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't the only type of connection these Western wives were making with other influential people.
And that's why, even if the wife doesn't come from upper society, from upper class or wealthy family, but she's high value, but she's sociable, she knows social etiquette, and she knows how to build connections and how to behave around people, she will still elevate her man in so many ways. She will elevate his entire life and his entire career. Another benefit. Having family and having a wife makes a man appear more trustworthy, which again benefits his career. Having a wife also upgrades a man's social status. However vain it may sound, a wife is actually a status symbol.
Yeah, this last bit is actually true, guys, unfortunately. But you see, gentlemen, you can get the very same effect if you're not married to the girl at all. So, you know, you better yet, just don't even be concerned with social status entirely. But anyways, guys, we're going to be calling it a day, calling it the end of the video. So if you like this, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. It's your boy Saucery. Peace.